Alrighty, we got Patrick Anderson here and Eric Rogers. Thank you guys so much for joining me here today for our social media presentation and digital marketing methodology. It's been a pleasure working with you guys. I always enjoy the things that you guys have to share, and I really appreciate you taking the time here on this Thursday night. So go ahead and take away the reins.
All right, excellent. So what we want to cover is some real core fundamentals. How to get started and fast track everything that you're doing. And the number one thing you've got to do is engage with the product. You've got to have a reason to want to try it, use it, whether it's Formula 22 and you want your skin to glow, and whether it's any one of the different types of things with the vapes. You want to quit smoking or lower your blood pressure, if you want to change your mood, improve your IQ and your memory, your sexual pleasure, whatever. You got all these different products that do things for you to enhance moods and change behaviors. And then you've got the great line of weight loss products that are proven to work. So whichever one is the most important to you has meaning, that's where you should start.
Right.
So order some product right away, because here's the thing. If you don't have it, don't have the product, haven't used it, then you can't even tell anybody else about what you're doing.
Right.
They'll know that you don't know anything about it, and it'll be a very disingenuous, weird conversation.
Yep. So what we did, we actually went out. We purchased the the product like we always do, but this time we wanted to do something a little different. Me and Patrick have been working a lot lately, and we've been a little irritable. Kind of biting each other's head off a little bit. So we wanted to do an experiment using the vape products and see if they actually worked. So what we did is we invited a couple close friends over. One of the friends always comes over. She's always has something to complain about, always negative. It's indubitable. We know that's what's going to be, the topic of discussion is her problems when she comes over, but we don't mind. She's a close friend of ours. So we invited her over. We thought she'd be a great, candidate for the thing.
And we had a plan. Our plan was we were going to start with cheer.
Right. Yes.
Right?
So we used
right?
cheer.
Vapo cheer. Okay. Because both Eric and I looked at each other. Which one should we try? We're like cheer.
Cheer up. Yeah.
All right. So then when she came over, first thing I did was, hey, you got to check out the vape, right? So she said, oh, okay. So before she could say anything, we put it in her mouth. And then she started to come out, and I go, wait, I don't think you've had enough yet. Just go ahead, just do it right here. Do it slow. Anyway, so then everybody else is just kind of visiting and such, and I'll be gosh darn, there was not one word of negative anything that came out of her mouth. She just stopped and just kind of engaged and enjoyed the whole conversation. And the night went on, and it was just fun. We had more fun than ever. We had some soap bubbles. The girls were like blowing the soap bubbles and stuff. And
got some pictures.
We're laughing, we're playing. It was like, just kids hanging out. It was just so much fun.
Yeah, it was a great night. It was a great night. Definitely one to remember. The night that we got introduced to cheer vapor moans. Definitely. It made everybody's mood. It made the party go a lot smoother. We had a good time. It was a great time. Simple. Just having a nice little hangout at our house, and we had a great time doing it. Another reason this was great because the next day, so the next day they come over. They couldn't get enough. They wanted to know where they could get their own vapor moan, and so they were ecstatic about it, and they were telling their friends about it, and it was a great way for us to make. Have a good time and effortlessly, if I said it right, sorry, make sales without even trying to make sales, just letting the product do its magic.
Yeah, so we encourage them to take a 60-day challenge. And they're like, well, what's the 60-day challenge? I said, well, pick one there that matters to you the most. And for 60 days, you're going to keep a journal, right? Write down in it how you felt, what your experiences were. If you noticing any changes or, positive, whatever, but just write down everything that you're thinking of, because that's going to be your story. And I said, and that's important to us. If you don't mind, we're going to, we're doing some research and focus groups and stuff. So if you could participate in the survey with us and do the 60-day challenge, then that would really be awesome. And if you have friends who'd like some of this as well, and they'll do the same thing, right? 60 days. So what that means is they're going to buy two Vapor Moan liquids, and then they're going to get a vape pen, So that's great. That's it. And they all said, yeah, oh, that'd be great.
Yeah,
definitely do that.
And let me tell you guys what's going to happen. Don't even worry about the product working or not, because I'm here to tell you that it does, and I'm not going to steer you wrong. The product does work, and what's going to happen is you're going to offer this to them. They might even be, I don't know at first, but get them to take the 60-day challenge, and I guarantee you what's going to happen. They're going to become so involved with this product, it's going to be like a part of their life. It changed our friend. I cannot believe how much these people like this Vapor Moans, and it really does work. So don't worry about that. Invite some friends over, have a good time, have a little barbecue at your house, and get together, and just introduce it to them, and let the product do its magic. And by doing this, you're also going to get a few great testimonials and knowledge about the product as well.
Yeah, one of the girls wanted to take the Eve product, so we're waiting to hear back how that worked for her. And one took the blood pressure for her friend who has real bad blood pressure. We can report back on that. And then there was the IQ and the memory, right, and the curb your appetite and the pain relief. Those are the ones that everybody wanted. So without trying to make sales, because these are our friends.
We actually bought enough just to give out.
Yeah, and but they were wanting to give us money.
Right,
see?
They were.
It was really different from anything else I've ever done. The packaging made such an impact on them. They read it all, and then they opened it up, and then they could, there's more on the inside. So they'd read on the inside of the package too. They're very involved with it.
Yeah, they loved it.
The other thing good about having people come over is you can show them how the pen works, and then we let them fill it, and they were like, oh, this is great. It's not going to spill or anything. It's a really cool applicator. So, hey, thank you, Chuck. Thank you, Sadie. You guys have really done this right. I'm excited.
Yeah, the product is great product. So yeah, if you guys are wondering how to start making sales and introducing the product, to people, there you go. Introduce it one time to your close friends, and let the product do the magic, and you don't have to worry about nothing else. I promise you.
Yeah. So now we are looking for people right now, and we're thinking of who our friends are and people that they know who are real connected with a lot of other folks, right? They're the social butterflies or whatever.
Right.
Right? Have them come over. And we're taking a cue from Beto, who said that he would just call and say, hi, I know you're going to like this. I'm going to come over. I'm going to show it to you. It's like $15, okay? But it's going to help you with X, Y, Z, whatever it is. You're going to do it. You're going to like it.
See, because he knows that the product is everything it says it is, and he don't have a problem telling them, hey, I'm going to come over, and I'm going to try to sell you something. And they're like, oh, okay. It's a great approach, especially with a product that's great.
Yeah. So, it's like it's $15. It's going to do everything that they need and want, or it's not, okay? And as far as I'm concerned, I said, listen, you don't need to worry about it. If you do this for 60 days and it doesn't have any effect on you, I'm buying it back from you.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm not even worried about that. They're not, after 60 days, nobody's going to ask for any money back.
Yeah, because I think the bottle probably lasts you at least, 30 days? Yeah, so, it costs you $30, and I guarantee that what you're going to get out of that is so much more, so.
Yeah, so now you've got your own testimonial now, your own story.
Yeah.
But then as you can tell from Eric and I talking, we now have our friends' stories too.
Right.
Okay, so you jump start and launch everything immediately. Now, I'm going to talk to you about some videos. While your friends are there, whatever, everybody's in a good mood. If you start with the cheer, if you start with the sleep well, you probably, they'll be conked out, right?
Yeah.
But
hey, you don't want to do that.
But you pull out your camera and you go, hey, can I just get like a little impromptu? What do you think? What was it like to use the pen? This is your first time vaping.
Yeah.
Just say something.
Catch some footage.
Yeah. And don't worry about editing it. This is going to be just brilliant, real stuff. You can use it later. We'll show you. We'll be showing you how next week.
Yeah, because we're going to show you guys. We're going to be giving you guys some video products today to help you get started making videos and interacting with video marketing, because it's a major must in today's marketing world. But the main reason is testimonials product review videos are like amongst the top viewed videos on YouTube. So you're going to want to if you're not into the whole video marketing thing, you got to find somebody who is, and part of your team, and have them do it or whatever. But yeah, you definitely want to do a product review, and to increase your traffic and sales.
Mm-hmm. Now, we jumped ahead just a little bit. When you get your product, right, before you call anybody and have them come over, get a video camera or get your phone out or your iPad, and put the video camera on.
Right.
And as you're opening the box, very important, open the box, look at the stuff, make some comments about it. If it seems a little awkward, have a friend over there with you, and then you just open it up and share it like it's a Christmas present, okay?
Right.
Think of it like a Christmas present, because we're going to show you how we make a lot of Christmas sales coming up. This is an incredible gift. It's one of the hottest gifts under $25 nobody's heard about yet.
Yes, it is.
Yeah? So, and it's perfect stocking stuffer, right? Right size for stocking stuffers. So what you're going to do, you're going to unbox that. And as you're opening stuff, looking at it, talking about it, and don't worry about editing, just this is as live, fresh, real as it gets. And then talk about what you're hoping and the reason that you had ordered the particular one for yourself. So begin your story right now as you're opening the box.
Right.
And the thing is, this unboxing has got such an appeal right now that the #1 set of videos on YouTube that is paying out more advertising dollars than anything is a woman who's simply unboxing toys and stuff for her kids. She's making $5 million a year, crazy as that sounds, because she's got so many views. So many people want to see her open up these, little Disney toys and whatever else.
Right.
And people will want to see you opening your box that you got and getting your impression of it.
Right.
Then you put them in the scene and they'll want to do the same thing. So we're teaching you what to do so that other people then do the same thing.
Right.
That's how it replicates.
And you want to make sure you guys don't edit that. Keep it all 100%. Try not to, but don't try to edit it. Just keep it all natural and the way it is, because people recognize that, and you don't want an edited video of a unboxing. So just remember to keep it all the way it is, the way you film it. So
yeah. So the 60-day challenge is really this. It's like you're going to, for 60 days, interact with your product. You're going to have everybody who gets it from you do the same thing. Here's what I want you to do. 60 days. 60-day challenge. You're challenging yourself to keep using it to get the results and the effects and the behavior changes and the mood changes that you're looking for.
Right. And this is part of Epic Life. You guys, we're not just an affiliate platform. We're not just product. This is a lifestyle, you guys. This is about a real products, a real lifestyle, and interacting with the with the people that we have the same interests and stuff. So
let's show them the other stuff we got for them.
All right. So on to the next thing here. Let's see. I want to show you guys. I put together some video marketing tools for you guys. Now they're over here in my website right now. Don't pay attention to the website. It's not completely finished. But I'm going to have the direct links to where you can just go from here to download the direct links.
We're probably going to upload them right into the Success Center. So
yeah, so
we'll let everybody know where that's going to be.
Okay, yeah, we'll let you guys know where you can directly download. But until then, to directly download the thing, you just go over here to ericrogers.website. It's my website. It's not finished yet, but I had the products here, but it's running short on time. So you could go here and you could click on these products here, and I'll explain what they are, but I'll show you. You just click on them, and it computer's being a little slow here, but see, you just be able to go and download your software by just clicking on the picture. And okay, so what I give you guys here is this one right here is Video Sales Formula 2.0. And this is going to show you, this is a complete course on video marketing and what you need to do to optimize your channels, your videos, to quickly get started. It even includes some pre-made videos for you guys, just in case you're camera shy or whatever. But if you are camera shy, this is probably not for you, and you should probably find somebody else and bring them into your business that is good at this stuff and wants to do this stuff, because we believe in only doing what you love and letting everybody else do what they love. And find two people that do love what they're doing. What is it, Patrick? Find a technician.
Oh yeah, let me just jump in. So this is a core fundamental understanding of working with us. This is how we built many multi-million-dollar projects and businesses. Is taking 3 people who have overlapping skill sets. One of them is a technician, one of them is a salesperson, and the other one is what I call a connector. They're a social person, or they're a network marketer. In other words, they're a people person.
Right.
Okay, and they know everybody. Everybody knows them. Okay, so those 3 skills are what you need. Now, the beauty of the Epic Life compensation plan is that you're encouraged right away to find 2 people, your first 2 people. Okay, so you figure out which one you are. Are you the tech, the salesperson, or are you the networker, or do you like social media? Okay, whichever one you are, let's just say that you're the social person. Then you go find a technician and you find a salesperson.
Yeah.
Okay, and if you are the social person, probably pretty easy for you to do that, right? You just talk to people and go, hey, who do you know?
Yeah.
Okay, now here's the thing. If you're a social person, you are not going to do this video marketing. Your technician does this. Okay? If you've got a person who does websites, web designer, or they like doing videos, then great. You're going to say, here, take a look at this. I started this business, and they encouraged me to look for and work with somebody who likes videos. Do you have any interest in learning how to use video online to make sales for your own business?
Yeah, I mean, so let me clarify this. If you are a social media marketer, and you are going to want to know how to optimize your channel and videos, but you're not going to really want to go into the whole video creation thing unless it's something that you actually love to do, like I love to do it. So I just play. I mean, there's nothing that I do not know about video marketing, and there's not a software that I don't have. So just make sure that you guys concentrate on what you're good at and what you're going to get the most out of, because let me tell you, this video marketing takes up a lot of your time, and it's kind of like a a specialty type thing. So make sure it's something that you love to do. And then for those of you out there that do want to know more and do love it, I raise my hand. I will help out as many people as I can. I have a lot of great skills. I consider myself a professional social media marketer and video specialist, and I will give you guys as much knowledge as I can.
Yeah. Now here's the beauty of these particular products that Eric chose here for you. Okay. The first one, video. You need a technician. If you're not a tech, you need a tech.
Right.
And they're going to do all the tech stuff for you, websites or anything else that requires that. And then you never worry about your computer working or not working. They're going to do all that for you.
Right.
Now the second one appeals to the connectors. All right. This is a SlideShare presentation.
Yeah, it's kind of like a
PowerPoint or like Keynote if you're on a Mac.
Right.
And this SlideShare, if you may or may not know, is PowerPoint that plays online. And then LinkedIn bottom. So now they're directly tied into LinkedIn.
Yeah.
So if you're a connector and you're looking at connecting with professionals, which would be a natural thing to do, especially health professionals, right? Fitness people, etc., then you're going to totally know what to do with that product and enjoy it.
Yep.
If you're not a connector, maybe you don't really know what LinkedIn is, and you don't need to know. You're the sales guy. Just give that to, say, I got to go find a connector. Hey, how would you like to know everything about LinkedIn and be able to do stuff and work with us in this little team? And they go, wow, really? They want that product. It's the professional version of it.
Yeah.
Now, we also have video soundtracks.
Yeah, soundtracks.
These are great. These are professional. Bump, bump, bump.
Yeah.
Stuff that really.
You're gonna get 200 of them. I know as a video marketer, and just in general, people use soundtracks in the back of a lot of things. I know that for me, I have spent countless hours just looking for the perfect background audio for whatever it is that I'm doing. So I put together 200 tracks for you guys. Hopefully you guys can use them. They'll be right there downloaded. You don't have to go over, all in one spot. I've got a wide variety of some of the best, in my opinion, soundtracks out today. So yeah. There's 200 of those free.
Now here's the beauty of it. If I didn't have any idea where to start, all right, I would take that and I'd tell people they could get it for free, and I'd put it on my Facebook, right?
Right.
And I'd email it out to everybody on my email list.
Here's an example of the page that I did. I'm giving it, this is one that I am giving away for free just to draw in, you know, some traffic. But
yeah,
this is my site that I just threw together real quick.
It's absolutely brilliant. Here's why. The people who are going to be attracted to this and who are going to click and read it and want to get it are people who what? Who already do video and video marketing.
Right. They
okay, and this is an enhancement tool for something they already do well. So this is where you're going to find immediately the right person to join your team.
And this page right here is currently converting at 57%. Haven't had very many people come to it. It's because it's brand new, but I've had 27 people come to it, and I think 14 of them have signed up into and my autoresponder. So it's a pretty good converting page. I A/B test all my pages in case you want to know. That way I can see what's working and what's not. It's a great way to, you know, waste it. It takes a little bit of time, costs you a little bit of traffic, but in the long run you're gonna gain a whole lot. So remember to A/B test all your pages.
If that's for the technicians.
Yeah, it's for technicians. and Epic Life, you don't have to worry about that because they're already all A/B tested for you anyway. So, like Epic Life, you will not find anywhere else like this. This is the only affiliate platform that is doing anything close to what they're doing. So,
now pop over, if you would, Eric, back to your screen.
Okay, just 1 second.
And now we want to show them the marketing Bible.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Where are we at? What did I do? Mess it up. Anyways, I just got you on a new page here.
Okay, so I guess we lost the page. No big deal. So what we're giving you is, if you're not a technician, a way to connect with one. If you don't know where to start and you're not a technician, we give you the soundtracks. So right. now you attract the right person.
There we
go. Then if you're not a social connector, you're going to use that the LinkedIn tool for slideshare presentations.
Right.
Okay. So anybody who's doing social would love that. They want to know about it. You offer it to them. Say, here, I want to give you this, and then I want to encourage you to think about doing a little business with me. But
right.
And so give first, and then you'll get rewards later. If I want to get a salesperson, that Marketing Bible is fantastic.
Yeah, the Marketing Bible.
You give that to any real sales guy, and he'll be like, oh, what? Oh, thank you. Thinking about, yeah, I just thought you might find this interesting, and yeah, you definitely will. There'll be stuff in there that he doesn't know.
Yeah, any marketer of any skill level is going to find something in this book that either there's so much to do with internet marketing that either they forgot or refreshes their memory. They're going to go, oh yeah, man, I forgot about this. This is great. Or they're going to learn something that they didn't know, and they're going to be like, awesome. It's happened that way for me and everybody that I've given it to. So it's a great book, a great place to get started for all kinds of knowledge in the Internet Marketing Bible.
Yep. So now what you have is you don't have you got an easy way to interest and intrigue the people who you would want to be on your team.
Right.
And do it in a way that they feel obligated to at least ask you about what is this business you're in. Right?
Yep.
Okay? So you don't have to go pitch and promote and be in their face and feel like, you're bugging everybody. Just going to ask people who they know, and you give this out and say, you got some free tools and software for me.
And let me tell you what's going to happen. Even if they don't want the software, or they got something better, or they already know what it is, just the gesture of offering them something for free goes a long way in this business. So they'll be willing to do a lot of stuff for you just because you decided to put your hand out and offer them something cool like this. Just the opportunity.
Yep.
It'll do a lot for you.
Now let's go ahead and show them the Storify, because that's so.
Okay.
Now you're starting your story, right? You've got your story starts with what it is that you want to do with Epic Life,
right,
to improve your own life, quality of life, etc. And the 60-day challenge you're doing for yourself. It starts with you unboxing the package and doing the video. It starts with you inviting a couple close friends to see what it is you're checking out.
You got to be excited about what you're doing. If you're not excited about it, there's no point in doing it. You got to love what you're doing and do it to your full ability. Don't short yourself and by only putting in half the effort. If you're going to do something, do it full. And this is one thing that internet marketing is one thing that you have to do 110% at the beginning to start doing what you want to do and getting where you want to be.
Now, Storify is a really, really awesome tool. It's used by newspaper organizations who are promoting the, what car wrecks and stuff, what the weather's like, right, through like the major newspapers.
Yeah.
It's used by marketers, and it is one of my favorite ways to introduce people to social media and the impact of it. The thing that makes it way awesome is not just that you can do what Eric did and start typing, and getting information across, but it's over here on the right. You can click on videos, and it's a way of legally grabbing and using any videos that are out there.
Yeah, you're like making a collage of every cool thing that you want to grab off the internet and just putting it back here in kind of like a story mode, and people can come in and interact with it and leave their comments and whatnot, and it's pretty cool.
So let's say you want to do a little story about vaping, right? So what is vaping, and people maybe are doing it because they were smoking, now they're not, but people maybe don't really even know what it is yet, but you're going to introduce it to them. So you can find an ABC News story on vaping, NBC. You can find, Dr. Oz thing or whatever, the high-quality established media with a clip, and you pull that right over here, and all of a sudden, everything from that point forward is credibility, right?
Right.
Okay. Next thing, like if you're in the UK, for instance, you can pop over and find the stories that were in the news this last month about the studies that was done by the government, which showed that compared to cigarette smoking, vaping, even if it was with nicotine in the liquid, was infinitely less harmful. And I mean, they stated straight out, we would rather have everybody vape and not smoke. Okay, so that's a strong recommendation. And now remember, our product has no nicotine in it.
All right.
Okay, so you can pull stuff right from the major press, and there's the beginning of a story, and then you put your own comments in there. You can have links to any of your Epic Life pages. So if there's, if you want to invite them to webinars, maybe one of your stories is getting more involved with your business or fast tracking or getting started. Maybe one of your stories is, let's take a look at all the products related to weight loss.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one of your stories is, again, especially in the UK, join with us, do the 60-day challenge to stop smoking and do something, that's you still have the social aspect of it, but it's not harming your body. Right. And what is that? It's using the stop smoking, vape liquid, VapoSmoke. It's using, in combination then, a appetite suppressant, so you don't start binge eating, and a cheer, so you don't, don't feel like you're all anxious.
Yeah.
And you put a couple of those together, and all of a sudden you've got all the support to help you curb that, right?
Not only are people anxious to answer any questions that you might have about vape or to put some knowledge into your story here, but you guys got to remember that content is more than gold on that. I mean, that's the #1 reason why people get on the internet is because they want to find something out. They want to research something. It's content that people are looking for. So write great content. Put it in this Storify. It's a great way to let people interact. And spread all kinds of love to your page and have people the people that they know come in and commenting. It's just a great way to get people together.
Yeah. Now what Eric's showing you right here is just a bunch of text, but what's sweet is you can just click, paste, click, paste, click, paste.
See, so what you do,
and you can put news, like TV news videos. You can put newspaper articles. You can put quotes, really nice graphic, stylized quotes.
Yeah.
Right, perfect ones. Animated graphics of celebrities and such. Okay. So you got fun things, you got knowledgeable things, interesting research, and then any link at all, that's part of your Epic Life set of pages. You can pull that right in as well with your your ID, right?
Right.
So that if they click on that, then they're going right into sales, purchasing with you the whole bit.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, you would just go right over here and you click on Storify, and then you pick down here quotes, images, videos, or links, and you say you click on links, and then say you go to your Facebook page, and you type in your URL, whatever URL you want to look up, and it only brings back those certain only videos or images or whatever it is that you're looking for.
Posts or
posts or whatever. The whole so you can get as much information as you want, and they have it for all kinds of stuff.
So you have access to everything out there on the internet.
Exactly.
And a tool to just go pull it from the right side to the left, and boom, 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 and then quickly sort it up and down. Hit a button, and guess what? It publishes it. It makes a page. It throws all your stories next to each other. It creates this whole thing. It's a thing of beauty.
Yeah, heck yeah.
And if you have somebody that is in your story, right, a person, then there's this sweet thing on the back end where after you publish it, then you can hit them with like a call out. Hey, I mentioned you in a story.
Yeah, and then they'll come on over.
Yeah, they'll pop right over.
It'll send them a message letting them know that they're in the thing. They'll love it. Okay, so
hey, you guys who are clever and thinking ahead now, who would you include in your stories? Maybe like anybody you wanted to introduce to the business, who you wanted to have in your downline.
Right.
Who would that be?
Yeah, you guys think.
Okay, think that through.
People love to be mentioned on blogs and stuff like this. That it thrills them. They're going to go out and be excited and tell their friends about it. Oh, they mentioned me over here. It's just people love to be talked about, and especially if it's in knowledge, So, yeah, great way to interact with people.
Okay, so your videos are going in here. Your stories going in here. Oh, you may even use this as your journal.
Right, you can use it for whatever you want.
And then you can choose to publish the stories or not. So if you want to keep them private for you, that's fine.
Right.
But when you want to, then boom, it starts popping it out. And I don't know of any better way to start immediately having interesting, full-featured, rich stories with all the credibility in the world built into it. There is no other tool. And of course, it's all free.
Yeah, it's all free and it's super easy. There's not too much to it. Just about 10 buttons that you can click on for your social media accounts and write and just do whatever it is that you feel that you want to do on here, and just keep in mind the kind of audience or the people that you're attracting. If you're even trying to track anybody, you might just be writing for yourself.
Now we're not going to teach you how to use this. First of all, it's not that hard.
Yeah.
But if you don't know how to use it, you think it is that hard, then what you realize immediately is you need to stop and go find a technician.
Yeah.
Okay? All right, so I'm going to keep driving that point hard all the time. And truly, I would start with myself and teams of 2 people. I always have a guy and a girl. And their job, I'd hire them and I'd tell them their job is to go out and meet new best friends every day.
Let me tell you, when a long time ago when I first started working with Patrick, I tried to do everything. I didn't know. I guess I was shy. I didn't know anybody in the business or who to talk to even, or even that's what I needed to do. But I would try to do everything myself, social media, everything. And let me tell you guys something. I was so stressed out that I actually stopped marketing and doing the internet thing for almost a whole year because I was so stressed out. But Patrick got in touch with me again. He's like, "What's going on? I haven't heard from you in a while." And what had happened is, I told him what was going on, and I couldn't do it no more. It was stressing me out. I couldn't do everything. He said, "Man, I got the solution for you. Come on by." And so what he introduced me to was a thing called the 3 hats. And what I learned is you can't wear all the hats in a business. There's different parts of business, and you need to stick to what you're good at and let people do what they're good at and work together, bring those people into your business that you need to fulfill your business needs. And everybody be happy to work like clockwork, and everybody have more time on their hands, everybody be making more money, everybody be smiling more, especially because now we have cheer. But but yeah, keep that in mind. Only do what you love, because otherwise, you're not going to be very successful in this business. And I'm just telling you that from experience, and drove me to the point to where I had to actually stop. And I actually love marketing online. I love doing research. I love doing video marketing. I love doing social media. So that's what I do. And Patrick does what he does. He's great at research as well. He's great at bringing people together. He's a great collaborator, and he can do all kinds of amazing things. And just listen to what he has to say, and you will get a lot of benefit from it. And Beto as well, very knowledgeable and knows the business. And I definitely would recommend you guys listening to his advice. If you're newer in this business and taking what they have to say into consideration, it'll save you a lot of time, money, and frustration by just, listening, paying attention, and accepting and just converting.
Okay, so what we told you was we're going to put you on the fast track with very solid core principles, and then software, technology, and everything else to enhance everything that you are doing. And how are we doing so far? I mean, no other business is giving you stuff like this, I'm sure. Now, here's the things that Beto is doing, which the reason I'm involved in it. He has masterfully put together some things, and that is an orientation set of information that's going to, first of all, you're going to make a commitment to yourself, a commitment to your business, right? He walks you through that, how many hours you're going to devote to it, and then what you'd be doing during those hours. He's got that morning mindset, which I would, with my team, every day, every morning, I get them together, say, hey, we're going to start our day.
Yeah.
Listen to that morning mindset. If you can all be together listening to it and having a little vape, wake.
I mean,
wake, start your day, right?
Right. I mean, what have we learned since we've been young, and that most of us usually take the wrong route and try to learn for ourselves and end up learning the hard way. Follow your leaders. And these guys are successful, been in the business for a very long time, know what works, know what doesn't. And if they're telling you that, you could work this many hours a day doing this, this, and this every day, and by the end of this time, you will be have your business, and you will be on the right track and be successful. Pay attention and listen. Otherwise, you're going to lose a lot of time.
Yeah, and these morning mindsets are awesome. I got to tell you, it's not about the business. I've known Beto for a long time. We've been friends. We've done a lot of things. But when he starts doing this, it's like he's my personal guru. He's my Tony Robbins. Something happens. He starts channeling this stuff, and this just comes through, and it gets in your head. And next thing you know, you are pumped and motivated. You
Right.
are ready to take on the day.
You cannot tell him no. He is so. And another major thing that you see with him is that he's real. He believes in this, and because he believes in it, we believe in it. And I've never seen somebody so dedicated and work so hard towards doing something. So just recognize that and give it your all too, and don't cheat yourself or don't cheat us, and just give it your all if you're going to do this.
You know how a construction team will start their day? They'll maybe go to a McDonald's or something, have some coffee, right?
Right.
Chit-chat, visit for a minute. Okay, if you started your day with your team with a little vape, wake or cheer or whatever it is that you want to do, you'd socialize a little bit, you turn on that morning mindset, and trust me, you are ready to go slay dragons.
Right.
And it's a team. It's not just you wondering and failing.
Yep. I mean, he's there for us every time. We don't ever even got to call him. He's just right on it. Hey, team, you guys here? You guys gonna be on the morning mindset in the morning? He lets us know about everything, and it really does keep us in line. Helps us, stay motivated, and it's inspirational to be able to hear how uplifting he is. If we're down, it brings us up a little bit, get that little last push out. You know what I mean? So,
and then in the Success Library, you've got an amazing amount of information, knowledge from the masters. So whatever it is that you're interested in doing, if you want to be a leader in multi-level marketing, the best guys have been selected for you and put
right.
in that Success Library.
Yeah, maybe you don't know what you want to be yet. Maybe you're unsure, but this is something that you want to do. Experiment, try some things out and see what you're good at. And like Patrick's saying, you'll have team members that are going to, say, hey, man, yeah, you're really good at that. Or, they're going to point stuff out, and you're going to start recognizing very quickly.
Here, I'll tell you this, just for a fact. We put together a training program for the California universities. Okay, it's called the Internet Marketing University, and it was a self-paced, graded, university-recognized course. Okay, and they got their, the grades and everything that went on their transcripts. Okay, but what I know for a fact is that by the end of 3 months to 6 months, if you go into the Success Library at least 2 or 3 times a week, you get on the webinars, you go on the morning mindset, you join us, once a week, within 3 months, you're going to know more than anybody in college who's taken high-level marketing classes.
Yeah.
Within 6 months, you'll dance rings around anybody who says they know anything about internet marketing. Trust me.
Yeah, you will. I'm serious. They know what they're talking about, you guys. So, like I said, if you're new in this business, we're not going to blow their heads up anymore. But no,
you're in the right place.
You're in the right place.
Time.
Right time. Great opportunity.
And what I love is
Patrick, you guys are absolutely two of the best marketers I've ever worked with. Guys, the privilege that we've had for these guys to get involved. I mean, I've known Patrick for going on about 15 years now, and he's been at the lead of his game ever since I've known him. He's worked for some of the biggest companies out there, and we're just lucky to have him in here to teach us the things that we have. And I kind of look at Eric as the ninja in the group. Some of the stuff that I see him do is absolutely astounding. I mean, the first day these guys got involved with me, they were just doing some tests. They wanted to test some things out and see if their recruiting model would work. And in the first day, they brought in 14 distributors, just basically playing around. Okay, these guys are excellent. They're experts. I really hope you guys get on this training every week, because it's absolutely worth your time.
All right. Well, thank you, Benno. And I think that kind of wraps it up for us, right, guys?
Oh, no. We want to share one more thing. We want to show you guys. I was going to show you guys videos, but you guys got those here. You guys can go check them out. These are a couple examples of some videos that I did, some video ads, real quick with the, for the people that are into that.
Play the Vapor Mode for them anyway.
Okay, I'll play it for you.
Leave my happy note. Bump, bump, bump. Okay, all good.
All right, I'll play it for them.
This is short.
Oh, wait.
It's sweet. It creates curiosity. And it's bumping and pumping. Huh.
So that's just a little video ad I did. And also, one more thing before we go. You want to go to this
Stop for a minute.
Okay.
Pause a little bit. Take some time. They really have to do this. So
yeah, this is
stick around here for a minute. If this is really this is the piece you've got to have. So go ahead.
Yeah, what this is it's a marketer's center link building service. It's actually Patrick brought this in. It's a special prices for him, so he was able to bring this in.
It is an ad agency level tool. You're not going to find this anywhere else. It's usually white labeled. It's we're just passing it to you directly. Don't share this.
Yeah, don't share. This is probably like the most important part of this whole thing if you want to save time. And oh my God. Okay, so what this does is you're going to go over here and you're going to pay $25, and for $25 you're going to set up all 50 social media accounts for you. If you've never set up a 50 social media accounts, let me tell you, it is well more than worth it.
It'll take you a week.
It will take you a very long time to set up 50 social media accounts, but these guys do it for $25 to save yourself some time and effort. Definitely go here and get that.
Yeah, so now this wraps up the core fundamentals of what we're going to build on with you each week.
Right.
Okay, so this is recorded, so listen to it over, and then make sure, as you bring your team in, have them listen to it as well. So your team's going to do the same thing. What are they going to do? Pick a product that they're interested in. Order it. Take a video when they unbox it. Have a few people over. Figure out who they are, and then find 2 other people to round out another team of 3 for each of them.
Yep. So, yep. Okay, so yeah, do the 60, introduce the 60-day challenge. Grab your tools. Definitely go over there and grab your 50 social media sites, set them up for you. That's a must. Great for backlinks and stuff like that. So yeah, enjoy you guys, and we'll see you next week. And thank you, Benno, for having us on today.
Be curious, be social.
You bet, guys. Thank you so much for spending the time tonight, and looking forward to talking to you very soon. And thank you all for joining us. We hope to see you next week and on our other webinars. And always be conscious of the fact that these webinars are so valuable. Make sure you bring your team on with you when you come. All right, thanks a lot.